male throws himself through the sky in a courtship flight. The contract is made. This cliff is theirs. The feral pigeons are also wheeling and chasing in nuptial flights, but in their excitement, they're less cautious. The male watches and chooses his time. Quietly dropping down from the cliff, he swings out to sea, gaining speed, and then turns to make use of the onshore wind. Using the updraft on the cliff face, an invisible elevator, he soars to an attack position. To stand any chance of making a kill, he must be upwind and well above his prey. Stooping at over 100 miles an hour, he is suddenly among them. The pigeon knows the cliff. It tries to escape by flying very low. But when the female joins in, the pigeon's fate is sealed. He distracts the pigeon, and the female makes the kill. Mid-May, the clutch is almost complete, and the female begins the long task of incubation. To keep the cold spring air from chilling her eggs, she rakes up debris, ensuring that there are no drafts. Both birds share incubation, although the female, called the Faucon, spends most time on the eggs. She is dominant near the nest, being almost a third larger than the male or tiercel. She keeps him waiting before surrendering the eggs to him. Hungry and glad to stretch her wings, she heads straight to a food cache where a pigeon has been stored. This larder represents forward planning for times of shortage. The tiercel takes his incubating duties seriously, but when the larger falcon returns, he reluctantly gives way. Only in the daytime is he allowed to incubate, and then only for short spells. Stalling and turning with precision, the raven and jackdaws display perfect poise and control as they exploit the updrafts. 100 feet above the cliffs, an intruding buzzard hangs motionless on a column of air. The raven can't resist a scrap. He takes exception to the buzzard's presence. Too close for comfort and sensing danger near their eyrie, both falcons leave to show that they hold air superiority. It's Saturday, pigeon race day. And 10,000 birds climb into the sky to find their way home through unknown territory and unsuspected enemies. Driven by the overwhelming instinct to return to their lofts, they fly a straight and unwavering course. They make easy targets. Flock after tired flock pass around the headlands. Powering upwards, the tearsel climbs to gain height. Splitting the flock, he selects a victim. The falcon leaves the cliff and ceremoniously accepts the prey in an aerial courtship pass. The sticky summer heat makes the birds drowsy. The long days of incubation are over. Only 2 have hatched from the full clutch of 4 eggs. Tapping one of the unhatched eggs with her bill, the falcon listens for a response. But no cheep comes from inside. Both eggs are infertile. All remains of meals are removed. The nest is kept scrupulously clean. Herring gulls coast and wheel on updrafts to watch for prey or carrion, even an unguarded peregrine chick. The tearsel rides high on guard duty, ever watchful for any threat of danger. The old enmity between falcon and raven is strong at this time, especially near the nest. The raven is a pirate, the falcon now the fearful parent. Heavily laden with a pigeon taken at sea, and therefore disadvantaged, the falcon reappears, hotly pursued by a great black-backed gull, trying to rob her of her prize. But the pigeon is firmly grasped, tucked tidily beneath her tail. In nature's constant process